I'm surprised it just stayed on that, actually.
I tell you what, that's a good fan.
Very nice.
So, what you most likely just heard was the first ever recording, to my knowledge, of one of these types of sirens just here. It was quite a lot higher pitched than I expected. More like the MS. I can't remember what it's called now. It's like really tiny little MS siren. I'll probably put a picture of it on the screen at this point. But it just sounds very similar to them, which apparently people say have got 18 ports. I'm not entirely sure what defines a port at this point, because I always thought it was only the holes that go in this specific direction, really. And on an MS, whatever number it is, essentially the 18 ports is what I always viewed as 6 ports, but there's 2 dividers in the middle, which split them into 18 different holes. I'll probably put a picture on there because I am most likely not going to be explaining this very well. Anyway, it did sound very similar, and I'm not entirely sure whether that's because the MS, whatever number, does have 18 ports technically, and I'm just a bit dumb, or whether it's just because it was smaller and it sounded the same sort of pitch as this. I'm not entirely sure personally. But anyway, the other thing I was going to say is that this thing is a bit quieter than I was expecting, apparently. In the video, my dad was holding the siren between his legs, I think. I can't remember exactly, I'll have to watch it again. So he was holding it down, and he didn't have any ear defence on, and I did have ear defence on, and he said that this sounded not as loud as a chloride gents, which has 6 ports, and to him sounds the same sort of pitch. They are slightly different, but they're roughly similar sounding. So just afterwards we did test the chloride gents, and he said that the chloride gents sounded a little louder to him, which yeah, I suppose it could make sense since I don't know why exactly, I'm not entirely sure. I can't explain the science of the chopper to you, but apparently this isn't as loud as gents. That's all that really needs to matter, apparently. I'll probably measure it at some point, as I have done with gents previously. And yeah, that's that then. And yeah, I think that's this pretty much done. Still haven't done anything on the meter, in case anyone asks. There we go, lovely.
Siren is now spider free. Nice.
Goodbye.